Leviticus 26. Blessings of obedience, consequences of disobedience. The Lord spoke with a father's heart, promising blessing upon Israel if they walked in his commandments. I will give you rain in due season.
The land would yield its fruit,
And the threshing would last until the time of harvest.
Ye shall dwell in your land safely,
Peace would surround them.
and no enemy would make them afraid.
I will walk among you and will be your God. Such blessings were not wages for perfect obedience. They were gifts flowing from a life aligned with the will of a faithful God. But the Lord warned also of consequences.
If they hardened their hearts,
Famine, fear, enemies rising, and the land becoming desolate, not because God abandoned them, but because turning from Him cut them off from the very source of life. Yet even here, mercy whispered, if they confess their iniquity, then will I remember my covenant. God's judgments were never His final word. Grace waited for repentance. Leviticus 27. Laws of vows and devoted things. The Lord gave Israel laws concerning vows. If a man vowed something to God, his goods, his animals, or even the service of himself or a family member, there were rules and values assigned for redemption, not because God required payment, but because vows were sacred, not to be spoken lightly. Fields, houses, and inheritance could be dedicated to the Lord. The firstborn of every beast belonged to Him, not to be redeemed. Tithes from the land and from the herds were holy, the Lord's portion from the blessing He gave. And the book closes with a beautiful line. These are the commandments which the Lord commanded Moses for the children of Israel in Mount Sinai, a reminder that their journey of holiness began with a relationship, a God who spoke, a people called to listen, and a covenant born in the wilderness.